So she had 2 days off.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, Blanca.
It's always
Hey, look at you. Show me how that works.
Practice, Connor.
Can you turn off the light?
Your phone's ringing.
Robert, how come you be out of here? Maybe I gotta open the door.
We have those house and the decorations of fabric. Oh look, here comes some kids, guys.
Oh,
Quickly.
look. Our first trick-or-treaters.
Our second. We've already had them.
Come on in. What? Okay,
Okay, come on in,
hold
guys.
on. Hold on. Okay,
I
okay.
can take it.
Okay, hold on.
If you're
Whoa. Whoa. Look at these scary guys.
How scary!
Oh my gosh, it's Andrew.
Oh, hi, Andrew.
Hello. My name is Bjarni. Why doesn't anybody respect that?
Thank you.
Well, because we're your neighbor.
Oh yeah, trick or treat.
Trick or treat and thank you.
Okay, you guys be careful out there.
We won't kill ourselves too
You
easily.
All
get
right.
lots of candy for me. I know. Last time
We got headlights this year.
They're really
Connor's in.
Watch out, Connor, when you're walking. Happy Halloween! Hippie outfit. Look at these girls here. Look at
Oh my gosh, we're gorgeous. Look at these three. Charlie's Angels.
Wow.
This is a good looking
Really?
bird.
You guys want us to tie it on or you can hold them?
I can hold them.
Okay.
I don't
Did you guys pick your candy yet?
It's not cool to be a witch with a balloon. Okay, where's the other witch? Hi.
You're coming back. You're coming back.
I am, but I'm learning my get up. Do you want to wear the glass? No.
Trick or treat, all right.
Great, it looks great. Look at where's our candy? Connor,
Cool.
Connor, the candy.
Connor, they need some more candy. Pick
Now,
your
what's your
poison.
costume?
Oh, thank you.
What's your costume?
She's a butterfly, she's a unicorn, and a kid Skywalker.
Luke Skywalker. I was gonna say Star Wars. Would you guys like balloons?
Yeah.
Okay.
All
Would you like it
right.
on your wrist? Oh, sorry. On wrist or on your back?
How about put it on your bucket? Oh my goodness, yours is getting pretty heavy there. I don't know how you can carry it anymore. And what about
Thomas, how you doing?
Good.
And Connor, do not fight over the
May
candy.
the force be with you.
Thank you.
Bye. You're welcome.
There's Spider-Man right there. Whoa, did you go falling down again, Connor? See you do it.
it's on?
Boom. All right. Okay, team, you got your lights on, both of them? Okay, let's go. Let's go.
The other, Patty and,
Good dear.
Greg.
Greg and Patty. Yes.
Reese
Okay.
and Pierce came.
Be careful. Oh, hon, we need another candle. Okay, come on. Let's go. Let's go to see him. Okay, go on up there. You guys go up. Right here, Connor. Right here. Right here. Right here. Follow Steven.
He's the one that they're trash cans or
Yeah, he has a garbage truck.
Whoops. Whoops. Sorry. Can you make it, Connor? Trick or treat.
All right. Take one.
I need some.
Take one.
I need one.
Okay, you need one? Okay. You get one.
I need one. I need
Okay.
a lot. I need
Bill, you see this? Bill, watch this. Watch
Yeah.
this. Watch this, Bill.
Okay.
Oh, you missed it.
No, right down here, Bill.
Here.
There's a garbage truck.
Oh.
Here, do
Oh, I see. I thought you were going to take a picture of me. Oh, that,
I am
that's
taking a picture of you,
incredible.
Bill.
one.
You must have worked for hours on this.
No, that's
Yeah.
enough, guys.
Here.
Come on now. It's
Here.
they only have 2 pounds of candy.
Yeah, we only have like 20 pounds of candy. I mean, here.
Okay, say thank you.
Say thank you.
Okay, that's unbelievable. How long did you work on that for?
Oh, just a couple hours.
Yeah.
Just a couple hours.
Yeah.
That's all.
Wow, look at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't even got a picture of me yet.
Yeah,
What do I
that's
look like?
unbelievable. Here, you want me to get one of you?
Yeah, take one of me. Nobody would even take one of me. Here. Here, take one of me.
Here, what do I have to do here?
Here, just point it at me. Here, I'll take the buttons off your shirt.
Here. I press right here?
No, you're doing fine. Right there. No, see, it's already working. See?
Oh. Oh, wow.
See? The digital.
Oh, this is... Okay.
You now get your,
Yeah,
you're now licensed to operate in Hollywood now.
okay.
Keep going, Connor.
Okay, Jared, can I take you off my shoulders?
Okay, be careful, Connor. Hold on tight. Hold on tight. You got it. Step up. Step up. There you go. Step up, Connor. Here, let me hold your hand. Here, okay, come on. There you go. All right.
What do you mean?
I need some candy.
Connor, you say trick or treat.
There you go.
Andrew, where's your mom and dad?
We're inside watching Survivor.
Oh, tell them to come out. Tell them Steven Connor's here. Boom.
Everybody got some? Did you get? I think these are the ones behind us.
Don't step back. Don't step back.
Okay. Oh my. Everybody get some? You're right.
Boom.
Thank you.
Hey, Scott and Gail.
Here, Jared.
There you go. Mom.
You don't have your costume on.
Okay, you want to say
Violating the multiple trash truck and lane rule.
Very. These are both Not mine.
There he is.
You have to put some candy.
Okay, where does it go? It goes in the back?
No, here.
Oh, in there, and then it flips?
Candy.
What kind would you like? I have, how about a Kit Kat?
Here, honey, actually, you can have. You can't have chocolate, so if you don't
Oh,
mind.
you can have those, that's fine.
Oh,
If you
that'd
want.
be, that'd be
That's not
great.
chocolate. Very cool.
Wow.
Yes. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Good dump, Connor. Good dump.
Careful going down.
Halloween.
Ah!
Oh, wow.
Yay.
Look at that. It is. Boom. What do you say, sweetheart? You're welcome. Whoops, watch out for the other garbage truck.
Great, yeah, you can have.
All right. Very good.
Whoops.
Well, you launched them.
Just like a real garbage truck, it doesn't always get it in the can.
All right, thank
More?
Garbage truck.
Very good.
Connor, you keep missing. Okay, try it one more time. Oh, you got it that time. Happy Halloween. Say thank you.
Halloween.
No, it's not a dump truck.
Oh, he's not. No, what is he?
Turn around, Connor. Show him the back.
What
Show
are
him the
you?
back.
What are you?
Show him the back.
This is my truck.
You're a recycle bin.
All right, here we go.
That's so
Whoa,
great. This is
looking
Connor
good.
and
No, it's a
Steven.
garbage
Nice
truck.
outfit.
Oh, a garbage truck.
Gee, Jane,
Jamie.
you've seen way too many costumes tonight.
That's so cute.
Here comes one. I can see stuff back this one.
Ya viene uno.
I've got some garbage over there.
She said, "There's the garbage over there." Oh.
You see when they make them like this.
Yeah.
Daddy, took these up so I could give him candy.
That's the best costume, right?
Yeah. They had a lot of fun.
Maybe more people.
Stop. Stop.
Stop, hold on, whoa. Eric?
Yeah.
Is he still around?
I think it's going out of the other.
The garbage trucks are blue. This was these. These are recycled because they're blue.
They're blue?
Basura.
Oh.
Mire, esta es una basura.
Did you get a lot of candy last night, Connor?
Para este.
Connor,
What?
did you get a lot of candy last night?
Para acá te voy a usar este.
And for the kids.
You were going everywhere, Connor. Did you fall down twice? On your back? So you were like a turtle, you couldn't get up? You were like a turtle?
Daddy?
Yes.
Should we go over there now?
You can go anywhere you want with Blanca, as long as you're with Blanca, okay?
Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, go, Connor. Watch out for the truck. Connor has a hard time going down steps, Blanca.
Daddy, take this off and because my pants are falling down.
Dame la mano.
Oh, your pants are falling down? Blanca, his pants are falling down.
Oh, ay Dios, como nunca llega.
Oh, that was Camden? Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Say trick or treat.
Beautiful truck, man. Trick or treat.
You show him how it works, Steven?
Thank you.
Boom.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, man.
Have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Bye bye.
This is yours work, Steven. Do yours again. Boom.
I think you take the day off today.
I should. Bye, Connor. Morning, Grandpa.
I'm awake.
You gotta watch him, Steven.
Okay, Thomas, where are we today? Connor's birthday, that must mean Stephen's here. There's Stephen. Hi, Stephen. Hey, hey there.
He had to wear shoes to match me. Happy birthday, Connor. 3 years old.
Whoa, we gotta check this out. You guys watching him?
Yeah.
Watching all the kids? We have all the kids?
Oh my goodness, are you cleaning your bear already? Is it dirty? There's the daddy. Hi, Daddy.
Oh, there's a...
You wash your woman.
Nice shoes, Sydney.
Say thank you.
Nice shoes.
Say when someone pays us a compliment. Thank you.
Nice shoes. Oh, wow. Oh, let me get a kiss. Let me get a shot of that kiss. Is there lipstick?
One more time.
Is there lipstick? Oh, that is so nice. That's so nice, Sydney.
He's just going to tell us what to do. Mommy's there.
Hold your bear.
Okay, well don't. Don't do anything.
Sit down, Connor. Look at all the hearts.
Okay, so here's stage 2. How many hearts do they get?
There must be a lot of hearts in these bears.
He's very loving.
I guess they're kind of small, so.
I'm giving you my
Brandon.
and we're wearing red.
Happy birthday, Connor! Now I want you to hold it next to your heart.
Connor, hold it way up high.
Your heart, babe. And make a wish for Connor, okay? Happy birthday wish, okay? Because I want you to get a grip because... Now I'm going to come around with Connor's bear. And you guys are going to put it inside there. So it's going to be filled with love. With all his friends. Want to put it in here? Excuse me?
That's what Connor Put your heart in.
Filled with love.
Steven, put 2 in there.
Why am I putting it in?
Since you're the
There
brother.
you go. Yeah, you got to put it in too.
Look at all that heart. It's right here.
Heart, okay? And it has a little star on it, okay? Alright?
Right, Grandma.
So we're gonna do, I'm gonna give it to Josh, and he's gonna pass it around. And when the machine is turned off, whoever has it left is gonna go next, okay? You guys got it? Help me, okay? Thomas, give it to Thomas. There you go, Thomas. Pass it to Timmy. No, the heart. Okay, okay, guys, keep passing it. Keep passing it. There you go. Pass it, guys.
Connor, they're filling your bear. Oh, look how big your bear's getting.
Give it a hug. Is that good? Is that good? Yeah? Here, let me sew them up for you.
Oh, we gotta stitch him up. Stitch him up.
Mommy, I'm gonna it.
Well, whoever holds the love heart first, that's the way it works.
Steven, what are you doing? Hold your bears up way high in the air. Sydney,
Cindy, hold your bear up in the air.
way high in the air. Where's Connor?
What's your bear's name?
And the princess.
Peter Pan. Oh no, it was Super Bear, wasn't it? Sorry, Superman.
Sydney, what kind of bear do you have?
My bear's fine.
Connor, show me your bear.
That's fine.
Put your bear way up in the air.
There's one for Peter Man and one for Will.
JJ.
Stay in line, though. Just stay in line.
You guys, Mario!
Look over here.
Oh, it's a pretzel. Okay.
Connor.
We'll get to the pretzel too.
How many are there? Steven, get rid of that fake smile. Can everybody say happy birthday, Connor?
Happy birthday,
Connor? What's wrong? Whose birthday is this? Oh, Dad, one party. Okay, now we go back over here. We go. Here's all the parents. Yay!
Okay.
There's Mom. Do all the work.
I have to take pictures.
I get so much food.
Are you still hungry?
I'm hungry, so hungry.
Hey, Lowell. If you eat all that, I'll give you $1 million. How's that?
Yeah, Connor, you want this instead?
That be okay with you, Mom?
Is that more than 5?
Go force it down his throat.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here, I want to get this on camera. Lowell said that this was a really fun birthday party.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And on Connor's
really
birthday
fun
card,
birthday party.
it's Lisa's mom. It's Mrs. Yee skateboarding.
Yeah. Lowell drew
really?
a picture of Connor's grandma on a skateboard.
Okay, I'm gonna get a top shot here. There you go. Top shot. I'm gonna look at the top of your head here. Whoa! You too, Lowell. I'm looking down at you, right from the very top. Look at that. How about you, Connor? I'm looking straight down on you.
Did you say it five?
That is so cool. That is so cool. Did you try your toy? What's the toy?
Hello Kitty.
So, Francis, is this a fun birthday party?
Lot of good sandwiches.
Good sandwiches? How's Nico doing now? Is he alright? Say happy birthday!
Can I put the
Wait, no, Mommy.
Anna,
Steven.
Can I just put one in?
No, you gotta put them closer. Okay, put them right here. Yeah. It's too hard to.
I wanna do
Okay.
one. But then
Connor, that's your birthday cake.
I wanna do one.
You're not supposed to do it. We're supposed to do it for you.
Okay, Connor, you pass out the M&Ms. You ask people if they want some M&Ms.
I'm flexible, you know.
Okay, wait, we're not. You put it
That
on.
was the cake I would have chosen. Nico. Remember when I told you the construction site cake is it? And you want a race car cake?
Yeah, you want the
Hey,
What a day,
you got many birthdays, you can get all kinds of cakes. How's that?
I was arguing so hard for a construction site cake, but it became.
Well, maybe you'll get one for your birthday.
Why did I think of that?
How is it, Nico?
Oh, it's already tasty, huh? Yum, yum, yum. Is it good?
Nico, remember when we had the discussion where I was arguing to get a construction site cake?
Yeah, that's
Race
Whoa! Watch Steven go. Whoa! Okay, let's see both of you jump at the same time.
Just on the second step. On the second step. Yeah, like that, like Connor. Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
All right, on three, on three, on three. Both of you jump at the same time on three, okay? 1.
No, only on 2.
Yeah, you get down.
No, I know. 1, 2.
No, he can jump on the thing. He's good, Grandma. Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3, jump!
Ooh!
Oh.
Not too often, okay?
Yeah.
Because you're small.
No, I'm not small.
No, I'm afraid that you might fall down.
No,
Grandma doesn't want you to hurt yourself.
Blanca, she had to pay $140 for her medicine.
Yeah. Is that her drug?
What did she get?
I don't know, UPS.
Oh, because she
At first they asked me 140 and then I said, oh, she didn't say anything.
Ready?
Okay, look up.
Are you ready?
Let's see, Connor. Look at the cake. Look at the cake. Oh, how about look at Mommy? Steven, look at Mommy.
Hold on, Mommy.
Yummy.
I think that picture would be better if you had a little light.
Okay, look at it.
Okay.
Yummy.
Okay, we're gonna sing.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Connor. Happy birthday to you.
Go the cake.
Blow. Don't spit.
Go again.
Spit. Blow.
Spit.
Blow.
Again.
Blow.
One more.
One more. Whoa.
Steven could blow one for good luck.
You want?
Yeah, Steven could blow what? One.
2.
Okay, for good luck.
Maybe 3.
Okay.
Okay,
Let him blow
say
all
for
of them, Mommy.
good-
Let him blow all of
Yeah.
them. Might as well blow all
You
of them.
say
Okay.
for good
One
luck.
time.
Blow harder. Don't spit. Don't spit. Don't spit. Don't spit at it.
Yeah, spit.
On my cake.
You ready?
Oh, Grandpa's coming in. Oh.
Hey! Where's all the spit?
Okay.
Whoa. Hey, Steven, get your fingers out of there.
Let me hold you.
Grandma, you're supposed to tell him no fingers.
Oh, what fingers?
Okay, here you go.
Say thank you.
I'm taking the whole floor.
Are those M&M's?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Video.
Video.
Here we are, checking it out.
Your best behavior now. Smile.
I'm checking you out.
He
now.
actually sounds pretty good. Pretty darn good.
Yeah, this morning it was just 99,
Which is up?
which is
Which is up to you. Okay, Connor, open wide. Show me all your teeth. There you go.
Connor. Do you like brushing your teeth?
You brush your teeth, Connor, every day? You do?
Yeah. Is that
You
good?
need to go to the dentist now too, don't you?
Yeah, Connor.
Let's look at that ear. His ear is full of wax. Ooh. Shoot. And over here, that ear is perfect. I can look around the wax. Did he have?
Here we go.
Can we blow now?
Happy birthday.
Day to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mario. Happy birthday to you.
Get ready.
Blow them out now. Don't spit on it. Oh, yuck.
Where's
Yuck.
Grandma? You let Grandma go.
Yuck.
One more. Okay, they're hot. They're hot. You put them on the plate. Stephen, get one plate and bring the plate over here. Good, thanks.
How many is this, Muriel?
83.
83?
She's an old lady.
Oh, come on.
What happened? I thought it was 80.
Okay, I'll cut.
That was last
You
year.
hand the plate. How about we're gonna go get this special cream?
Me, I will get it.
Connor.
We want to know who Muriel, we want to know who your
Connor.
I will get your.
Thank you.
Muriel, we want to know who
I
your
saw that.
we want to know who your surgeon. We want to know who your surgeon is.
Connor. Hey, Connor.
Okay, you
See
and Connor
these?
have to take turns.
I can see you now.
He can see. He can
Were
see.
you having
way
trouble seeing
past
before,
you.
Ben?
You
No.
were invisible before.
Gucci glasses.
Ben, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
If you could see better with my glasses, you were having trouble seeing before.
I know.
Oh, not here.
I know.
Go with your mom.
How about you, Julia? You getting glasses soon?
I already got them.
Oh, you do? No.
Yeah. Reading glasses.
What about that $4,000 laser surgery, Mom? Can't you do that for him?
Nope.
In the bathroom.
In the bathroom.
I'm gonna spray.
Don't you dare! What is that? What is that stuff?
It hasn't warmed up.
I went in with my summer
Oh
suit.
my goodness! Get that! No!
It was-
Stop!
The only
Stop!
cold part was because
Okay,
there was so
give
much
that to
wind, it
her.
got wet and then it comes out. The wind
When-
blew and it
Connor,
When it's
I saw
more
that.
pleasant than during the summer.
I got that on video.
See, it wasn't cold
The water was
Okay.
yeah.
I saw you sneak a little taste.
Hold it up. Stand up. Sit on the
I
chair.
saw you sneak a little taste.
You want to switch? Oh, we have to let go.
How was that one? How was the yellow?
I don't think they're much bigger than each other.
I like big.
This one's kind of not different. Here,
I like
there.
the yellow.
How about half a blue?
I mean, it worked out so
You
good.
can't. Yeah, that one.
Oh, watch, look out.
It would turn out to be really
Look,
small.
see?
But
Can't, oh.
that was great. We hope you enjoyed that.
Oh!
We had a 60th last year.
Okay.
Minneapolis.
Look, it's a crop. Look at the, look.
This year was a reunion.
What? Well, but then my hands are twisted.
You find it recognize
See, and my
that?
hands are twisted. Oh!
My girlfriend, my very good girlfriend, moved to Portland.
Wait.
It's a little San Francisco. You know, you have the bay or the the Willamette River and the bridges and
Oh my God.
yeah, it's not the city. They're very extreme.
Oh,
and
careful.
It looks very provincial.
My fingers are all red.
Very close quarters like San Francisco.
Look, we just redoing it. Whoa. Daddy, what's this? Daddy,
What's what? Oh, that's a heart.
big heart.
You know what that is. That's a heart. What are we doing? What are we doing, Connor?
Putting the Christmas tree.
We're decorating the Christmas tree?
Look at all the lines.
Niels ice work?
Yeah. What are you doing, Dad? Taking it off or putting it on?
I don't know, I feel like taking this whole stream off.
Huh?
I feel like taking this whole stream off. The traffic is so good. What do you think?
Dad, here, let me just take it off then. Here, hold this one.
Grandpa,
Just take it
look
off.
what I found.
What'd you find, Connor? What is that?
This.
Oh.
No one wants to let me go.
Stephen, do you see we're having a problem, okay? So no one is doing anything right
Yeah, we're
now.
videotaping, so be careful.
Look at I'm climbing higher than me.
What's Grandma doing?
Getting the dinner. You guys hungry or not?
Nah.
You ate at the club?
We're always hungry, friend. Are you kidding? Especially when you're cooking.
Oh, I don't cook that much.
Oh, yeah, you don't cook much. Maybe that's why we're so hungry.
Hey,
Hey, how are you?
happy birthday, Tom. Happy birthday, Tom. You old fart.
Happy birthday.
You old fart. Question is, who's gonna buy Harley? Foss or Crowley?
Okay, Paul.
Not us, I don't think. Hey, Kevin. Hey. Well, do we say a few words or that a cheap?
Yeah, say a few words here.
But nothing very few, right?
I don't know. Hey, Paul, this camera may not work, and it
This is,
looked like you had a halo.
Argo number one. Well, I do have a halo. Well, congratulations, Tom. What a great, great thing. Great thing. We go back 20 years now, at least. And Arco number one, about the same amount of time. So anyway,
It's going to be a fun day.
we're happy to be here, and thanks for the invitation. Good, they're all ready for salad. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, Tom, happy birthday.
Hey there, Tom. Happy birthday. Let's go fishing sometime.
That sounds great. Like, how about right after your birthday
This.
celebration?
Yeah.
Did it get? Maybe most of them fishing.
Happy birthday.
Hey.
Say hi to Tom, Earl.
Oh, hi, Tom. Good luck to you. Congratulations on 80 years.
Here, Carlos. He has to walk to the party. He left his car. How you doing, Carlos?
Good, how are you?
Good. Want to say something to Tom on his birthday?
It's great to be here for this fun festivity. Thanks for inviting us.
It's going to be fun. Hey, wait. Okay, there we go. There we go.
All right, let's record.
Yeah,
Record it. Hi, Mr. Brown. Good to see you.
big 80th today.
Big 80. Better believe it. Good to see you.
Good to see you. Hey, Joey, want to say some words to Tom?
How you doing, Tom? Happy 80th, buddy. You're a very distinguished and honorable man. Go and have fun.
Good to see you, Joey. Been a while. Now say something, Joey.
How you doing, Mr. Tom? Happy birthday. It's a privilege and honor to be here, and we're going to have a good time celebrating your 80th birthday.
You don't have any fear of climbing up ladders, do you? Any fear of climbing up ladders, do you? Like this ladder, it's just
Guess where he went?
I did it for a while.
Well, the blessing in the sky, that never went through. Blessing in the that never went through.
These guys, they all own right there.
Waiting for Tom.
If you come here, I'll show you.
I didn't have much fun.
Now I'm short of it.
Yeah, actually, thanks very much.
Why is this guy now?
I have an advantage that airtime hasn't changed for 30, 40 years.
Hurry up, Tom, before this thing got
One for the Gipper.
Oh, how are you? Hey, it's good to see you.
Hey, Thomas.
Hey, Thomas.
Oh my God! Happy birthday, buddy!
It finally dawns on you what's happening, huh?
Happy birthday!
Tom, the girls will be here pretty soon.
Hey, Tom, you're looking good. Huh? Good there, young man. Oh, took me by surprise.
You're forgiven.
Glad.
Well, that's the good news. The bad news is we've already gone through about 8 bottles of wine.
And you're paying.
And you're paying, yeah. Happy birthday. Hope you have the whole credit card you used to have.
All for attending. Be assured Tom is very glad to see you today, even though he has no recollection of ever meeting you.
Not true. Not true. He remembered my name.
Tom was brought here under the false pretense of seeing one of ConocoPhillips' new Millennium Class tankers. Tom is very glad to see you, although he's still a little pissed off he's not getting to see the tanker. Many of you know that Tom ran a commercial charter fishing business after he retired from the barge business using a boat named His Goodness. Janice is never really understood why it wasn't called Her Goodness, and she's the one that saved all the money to pay for it.
True.
Tom is turning 80 years old tomorrow, December 6th. Many of you may recall that December 7th is the anniversary of Tom. I can assure you today that this is purely a coincidence that Tom had nothing to do with it. That Tom is turning 80 is quite a surprise to the Social Security Administration.
Why?
Tom is now severely overdrawn on his deposits and is eating into his son's account.
Well, that's better than not getting it at all. That's a better way to do it.
There you go. Get it now before it goes
He earned it.
Right.
Such a loyal son.
Please feel free to share any Tom stories from your years of doing business with him. However, if anyone has pictures of Tom filleting undersized fish, please destroy them immediately. Enjoy the lunch and don't forget to invite Tom in any future fishing trips you plan.
Very good, Rob.
There's no more Tomcat anymore? No more fishing boat?
His Goodness, not Tomcat.
Oh, His Goodness.
Yeah.
Her Goodness. I was thinking it was Tomcat.
Well, were you to buy one?
Yeah, right.
Well, didn't all 3 boats have different names?
His Goodness.
Wasn't one of them Tomcat?
No, His Goodness, right? Wasn't it His Goodness 1 and 2 and 3?
No, there was a different. There was.
It was His Kindness.
His kindness.
His kindness.
His kindness.
Right.
Yeah.
That boat was bad luck, though. We had to
Well, it was bad luck in some respects. It was a bummer of a boat because it kept breaking down. As you will remember, the night that we were spent out in Coronado Islands trying to get it started again.
Which one was that? Which boat was that?
His Kindness.
Was that the?
Was that the Carver?
Was that the Carver?
No, It was a skipjack.
That was the 26-foot skipjack, the first one?
28-foot skipjack.
28 was the second.
Carver came later.
Yeah, the Carver was
it
the
was
last
Carver
one.
Knight and Carver built his goodness. That's what you're thinking about. But you know, Rob, it was a mixed blessing because if you remember that particular day, you had a friend from Texaco, pardon the expression.
That's an oxymoron, isn't it?
We want to hear about this.
But we caught so many fish that we had to stop at the islands on the way back to kind of clean them up because they were laying all over the boat. And that was the day that you caught a shark, and you decided to save the fins.
I have no recollection.
For what?
Like a lot of other
Who's getting old?
Bob,
making this all up.
this was a McCormick trip. Wasn't it?
Laundering money at the same time.
Well, Robert was convinced that his Chinese mother-in-law would be in his. He'd be her favorite for years if he brought her a set of shark fins, make shark fin soup. She wanted no part of it. She didn't want it.
Look at that face.
What are we going to do with these?
I like when a dad gets a son every time.
It was supposed to be dumping on.
I bet there's a lot of those.
Yeah, it was supposed to be dumping.
You still got it, don't you?
I still got it.
You're not going to give it back. You're not going to give it back, are you?
No.
That's a great story.
What's the deal?
Okay, Tom.
You got it stuffed and set?
Who was with us, Carlos? It was you and me and Mike.
I wasn't there.
Oh, it was Mike and I. Who else was there? Who else was with us? Because there are a couple guys that were
It's
sick.
one of the guys that
down
worked
under.
with you at Public Services. I've seen the
Buck
picture.
Beaver was there,
Oh,
and you and Mike Winkler.
Ronnie Downey. But we've been out for a long time and it was kind of rough. And so a couple guys were sick and they were down on me. And Tom was the perfect host all day, you know, but all we're catching is these little skipjack. So you're just catching them and releasing them and catching them and releasing them. So finally we're coming back in and we catch this thing, it's a skipjack. And so I hand it to Tom. 2 seconds later, here comes this striped marlin. Jumping out of the water. And I'm going, give me that back! and he's going, no. And it's down. And it took us, what, 30, 45 minutes to reel that thing in? But I don't think you caught a marlin up until that time.
56 minutes it took.
With all that time that he'd taken people out, he'd never caught this marlin. So
That's the only marlin you ever caught.
my marlin,
Right.
it's still my marlin's it's still over his nest there.
Well, you still haven't paid the bill for stuffing that thing either.
Oh yeah, that was huge.
And that one, that's got an asterisk by it. You know,
How big was that thing?
Those records.
You had it stuffed. How
It was
big?
600
How
or
big
800
was that?
pounds, wasn't it?
150 pounds.
150 pounds. Yeah, it was perfect size. Absolutely perfect size. But he laughed at me the whole time, and he's been laughing at me for, what was that, about 15 years ago or something? Jeez.
Unfortunately, Tom's version of that story is a little bit different than what really happened.
How can that be?
Oh my God.
Trainer.
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
However, his version.
Here's the real story.
Please, Skipper.
Now let it stand, right? You're a skipper, let it stand.
His version is one that he likes better, so I'm going to. After all, he was a customer.
He'd be interested in yours, Tom.
What really happened, Tom? Come on.
Well, what really happened was they had hooked this one skipjack and they were in the process of bringing it in. Tom was among the group that was over there crowded in the boat, and
Was Tom actually on
this
the boat?
other skipjack hit. And I was in the process of bringing the skipjack in, and Tom was standing there, and I said, "Hey, Tom, would you like to bring this fish in?" And he said, "No, Tom, you bring it in." I said, "Okay." So it was just a nuisance at that point, bringing in these skipjack and throwing them back over. And suddenly the skipjack that was on there became a very big fish. And that marlin came right smack out of the water, and he was just staring at us. And at this point, Tom wants the rod back. I offered it to him, and he said no.
It's amazing how much we forget.
And Tom, were you wrestling him?
The fact is, the proof in the pudding is
between Wingett and myself.
that if Tom had had that marlin on, and I had said, "Give me the rod back," he never would have done it.
Right.
He never would have done it. That would have been it. So, his story has a little weakness in it.
Tom, whatever happened to customer fishing? Albacore, we had a boat full of it. And matter of fact, we caught so many that about 1,300 we're going to head back into San Diego. Now it comes time to clean the fish, and we have this fish everywhere. Must have been 300-400 pounds of fish on board. And we assume that the crew, which consists of Tom, will of course start cleaning the fish, right? And we had a bunch of neophytes on board. And Tom shows up and he says, "Gentlemen, this is a filleting knife, and this is a glove, and this is how you do it, and I will only show you one time." And we're all looking at each other saying, "Well, we guess on this boat. I mean, it was a crew."
Paul, Tom didn't like you.
Either you clean that fish, or you would have put a 45-pound bluefin in your freezer, because nobody else was going to do it. So for the next
This was a hands-on experience.
Oh, you bet. This was crew participation. 2 or 3 hours. And we cleaned every one of those fish under Tom's tutelage. Yes. And brought home a ton of fish, but that was an interesting time.
Was it do-it-yourself trip?
Absolutely.
Hey, sorry, the fillet service is over. Yeah, that was a tough day.
See, when I filleted fish, he took the knife away from me.
Yeah, we've seen you.
Butcher.
Is there a limit on these things?
There is a limit. There was one. That sounds like a lot of fish.
That sounds like you got to be slightly over the limit.
Well, I took out 3 customers that day on Tom's boat, and I think we caught 34.
Really?
34. It was bluefin too. I don't think it was all bluefin. I think we had 8 bluefin and 26 or so yellowfin or something that day. It was a crazy day, and they were all like 30 to 40 pounds.
And that was all. You can do that within the limit. That was all within the limit. What's the deal on that?
Who knew what the limit? I don't know.
No, you were in Mexican waters.
We were in Mexican waters.
Yeah, right.
And this was 15 years ago.
That's right.
That was a good day. Also had a good overnight trip with Tom on his first boat one day, or one night. Got up early in the morning, caught 2 real nice Dorado right off the bat. 8 hours later, I hooked up a marlin. And it lasted for about 2 minutes. And that was all of our trip. We caught 2 Dorado.
The problem was you didn't give it to Tom right away.
Yeah, I should have handed the rod to Tom.
You gave it the rod to Tom, you'd have landed.
Tom, how do you remember that story?
Kevin is one of the more truthful members of our
Very good. Probably the only one.
I have a question. Does anybody have a recollection of Tom working during the last number of years? These are all fish stories.
Well, I tell you what, I'll tell a story.
Can we go back more than 20 years?
I had the pleasure about 2 years ago, and I use the word pleasure very facetiously, to purchase Public Service Marine from Dan Steppe. And the negotiation took about 18 months.
I wonder how long it's going to take for his name.
I gained a new appreciation for Tom Brown, having to have been partner and live with that guy as many years as he did. Because he was a very difficult man to deal with. And as many of you know, I can really talk. But I could never get a word in sideways with that guy. So my hat's off to you, Tom, for having put up with Dan Steppe for as many years as you did. I know it was a very successful.
We're going to forward a tape. We're going to forward a copy of this tape to Dan tonight.
The other thing I can say is that I have the distinction now of working for every major tug and barge company on the West Coast. And the most money-making company I've ever had anything to do with was the one that Tom Brown ran, Public Service Marine. So it had to have a lot to do with Tom's setting the business up and doing it, because by far the most profitable tug and barge business there has been on the West Coast.
Thank you very much. It means you're always trying to get him out of business, I remember.
I was, yeah. We finally just gave up.
Fun to think it's credibility.
Yeah.
The answer to getting along with Dan is to be on his side.
Wherever he is.
Yeah.
Right.
Whether you
I,
want to or not.
you know, now that you've kicked open the damn stepping thing, I've got to. You know,
We all know from
it's dealing with Tom through the years was such a pleasure because he's, you know, he had credibility. He was honest. He's a good Christian man, and I know that. And then to meet Dan and be involved with Dan, you're going, huh? How did this ever work? You know, it's just the total opposite of an individual who had a lot of problem with the truth and a lot of other things. You know, he'd done everything twice, so it was such a contrast. And of course, Tom's working with a situation that was a monopoly. So, I mean, it was pretty easy to sell, but he didn't overwhelm you with the fact that it was a monopoly. You knew it was, but he'd use a soft glove on you.
Right, exactly.
But anyway, it was always a pleasure working with Tom because he was a real quality individual. And when I finally got around to meeting Dan and going through some steps with him, it was such a contrast. I said, how in the world did Tom do this? You know?
Dan is in some ways changed. As some of you may know, he and his wife were divorced a few years ago.
I heard that. What a surprise.
Dan went out and did his thing all by himself for a while. And believe it or not, about a year ago, he and Virginia got back together and remarried.
Right.
And so today he's back in the same family situation. And
So is he back in Houston?
Well, I hope it works out.
Is he in Houston, Tom?
Successfully.
Is he in Houston?
Yeah.
Is that where they are?
Yeah.
Let me say something good about that, Steffi.
That should be a short story.
I didn't hear a second anymore, but it's okay.
Keep searching.
There's some air ringing in Houston right now.
We'd like to sell, I want to sell my company, and we think that Crowley would be a worthy purchaser, which we discounted almost about 10. And then I said, well, Dan,
We're not going to do that, because I knew Dan's stuff.
and I never really had a real problem with him, but you just had to keep your hands in your pockets and make sure the contract was signed correctly. But he asked me to find a new president for his company, and if I would give him a short list of a few people that he would reimburse me. Yeah, and I worked for Crowley, so it was a little ticklish situation. And I provided him, he wanted to meet Roger Van Duzer with Shell, which I arranged for him to do, and the short list consists of people like Vic Goldberg, and I even had Mike Hamilton, if you're and everyone but the guy who actually got the job. But in return for that, Dan said, well, what do you want for your help? I said, what I want is a ski trip to Lake Louise. And he said, done deal. And I said, you arrange it, Dan. I got this little missile in the mail, 5 nights, 6 days at Lake Louise, all expenses paid. Thank you for your assistance. Signed, Dan Stebbins.
Wow.
No hassle, no innuendo, no fine print, no microfiche to have to read. And so I compliment him on being a gentleman. He didn't hire any of those guys I recommended, by the way. When Dan interviewed them, they didn't want the job. Quite frankly, I think Doug Larson was the guy who got that job.
Paul, were you employed by Crowley at this time?
I've been employed by Crowley forever.
Hey, Paul, that's only because you bought all those girls for Dan. That's why.
So anyway, that's a positive.
Did you list your expenses?
How many women did you have on that 10th floor?
Well, he's well known at what's the name of the men's club in Houston?
Wiggles or
No. Rick's. Yeah. You walk into Rick's, they all get on their knees when Dan Steppy walks.
John. I'm not sure what that means. But.
Can you explain that to us?
Yeah. It means Joey was right behind me.
A step behind.
Careful what you wish for.
We don't want to go there. I can tell a lot of stories about you, Paul.
A whole lot of guys have missed.
Well, let's not go down that road.
There's a few Japanese clubs I can talk about.
I'm sorry, brother.
We're focusing on Tom.
Well, he's our teacher. We call him Japanese sensei. All right. Sensei is the older ones who teach us the ways of doing business.
My dad has never been in Rick's.
I believe that. Yeah.
I believe that.
That's easy for you.
As well as your son.
What's the name of that place in San Diego?
Tom, Rick's is a library in Houston.
Well, you know what?
They chose a lot for an overdue book, Joe.
Tom didn't do too bad because Rob here is he's a
Careful what you're gonna say.
Watch it, Joey. Watch it.
Look out, Lisa might have to see this.
Yeah,
my wife's gonna see this.
Well, I can't fault him marrying Chinese because I'm Asian, so he did a good job there. But you brought up a good son, and he's well respected, so takes after you. So, in that compliment, you did good. But he still needs to learn a little of the ropes.
Yeah. So when are you gonna take over the charter business and start inviting us to come fishing?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I would, except there are no more fish left out there.
Yes,
that's pretty much.
Some of the
Fish are
guys
all
caught
gone.
way too many back there.
Remember those undersized fish that you have photographs of? Those were the fish that I was supposed to be catching.
And he told me he was going to get a 45-footer and 50-footer. So we're kind of waiting. We're waiting for you, baby.
Does Lisa know about that?
I swear to God, I saw him fillet a fish that was about no larger than an anchovy one time.
But he did a damn fine job.
Bob, that was my catch.
That was a good day.
Oh, that's fun.
Any fish that got in the boat wasn't going back.
Al, anything you caught, you kept.
Yeah,
Fillet of sardine.
it's a keeper had a whole different meaning in Tom's world.
I'll tell you this now, when you went fishing with Tom, and he said underway 0400, like the Navy meant 0400.
You better be there.
And that boat was ready to go. The engines were turned on. The rods were in the rod holders, and he was always there an hour before we got there, and he was always there after we left. So
He's getting your fillet knives lined up.
well, I had back to that story, but it was a sad day when Tom gave up that business because it was one of our favorite outings every year, a couple of 3 times, and there was no. I've been on a lot of 6-packs since that time. None of them qualifying as well as Tom's did.
Here.
Yeah.
Tom, you always charged too little, though. You could have upped your price to this group.
It's okay.
Could have upped your price.
It's okay.
Check the expense count.
That's why Paul
Maybe
did.
it was.
He's upped it up, right? He's upped it up.
Ever since you left
It was like the board. Why don't you tell Tom the real story? How much you really charge the company? What you pay to Tom?
Say goodbye to Presley. You're not gonna see him again.
Was this when you were at Astra?
When you talk about taking a rod away, I have to remember this as recall a story on a Petroleum Club fishing trip, and as you would not give the rod back to Mr. Pressler here. I remember the time that Mr. Ortiz was on the fishing for albacore, was on the stern of the Indian, I guess it was. I don't know if he gave you the rod, Larry, or somebody else, but he said, "I got to go to the John, and would you hold my rod for me?" And of course, Larry, I think it was, being a gentleman, took the guys on. Carlos is in a can, and he hears this scream of a rod of the line going in. He comes up with his pants around his ankles, and he says,
That's my rod! That's my rod!
Give me that rod!
That's not your rod.
And he rips the rod right out of Larry's hand.
I remember that.
The moral of that story is.
I remember that one.
Yeah, don't get in the way of Carlos Ortiz and his fish. I mean, that's all right.
Yeah, but you know,
one or two fish a trip.
but you know, as you get older and your back gets a little weaker, you wuss out and you don't go on fishing trips anymore. Isn't that right, Carlos?
Boy, what did you do to everyone, Carlos?
I can't believe Carlos would not go on a fishing trip.
Oh, no.
It's okay. He let me. Him not going, I caught the first place fish. So,
Oh, okay.
So I have to thank him for that.
Kevin, that fish was hooked by a diver.
It was that big? It was that much bigger than the rest of them?
I rolled it in.
We weren't out of the harbor yet. Yeah.
Yeah, and you shouldn't put.
That's real customer fishing.
Kevin,
You take your own diver with you.
you remember when you're going to hook a fish on, hook a saltwater fish on next time, okay?
Shouldn't be frozen.
No largemouth bass.
Hit the only trout ever caught.
Oh, yes, I remember this.
It's a
Coronado
sea trout.
Islands.
It's a sea trout.
Gorgeous.
Oh, this
I
group's
want to hear
tough.
about Bob mingling with the bait. Any stories like that?
Oh yeah, there's a bingo
Bob falling in the bait tank? No, we don't know anything about that. Do we, Bob?
You pushed me, you son of a gun.
I wasn't even standing close to you. I was just standing in the background
It
laughing.
was you and your buddy next to you there that pushed me.
That's my favorite story.
See, Bob would rather be golfing, that's why.
I always remember the note that you sent with that. Because you said something to the effect of, that looks like Paul, you're saying I've got the biggest fish, but Carlos says, no, I've got the biggest one.
Yeah, I remember that. Sending you that note. I remember you got a kick out of it.
Who's that young dude?
Who's
between Carlos and Tom?
Tom, where's your boat now, Tom?
Is you, Joe?
Where's his goodness now?
light
Okay,
up.
that's good, that's good. Just hold it up
The
straight.
shipbroker is Houston.
Down in Houston.
So who are these characters?
Doing well.
I don't know who that is on the left. Then you got Paul Knight, Carlos, and who did they say that was in the middle?
Bob Nascimento.
Champion. That's Bob Nascimento. No, that's the champion guy.